So I think, look, health is overwhelming and there's a lot of information. What we're not trying to do is give someone a PhD, right? What we're trying to do is just help you understand you better. And I think there are some very simple pieces of information that you should learn in school. So if you come back to the way we learn about hormones, I think it's still inherently biased towards this male experience, which is how to get pregnant, how to avoid it. So you learn about it actually, ironically, from a male gaze, like really from their perspective of what the risk to the female fertility experiences. Whereas if you learn about how they make you feel or how they maybe change your metabolism or how they might impact your sleep cycle, you're actually then learning it about yourself. I think the lesson learned is not to overwhelm people with information. And I think across the board, look, we're not diagnosing people. We're just giving them existing research that's been synthesized into a very simple deployment mechanic where you can use it to be able to say, okay, well, this is the day in which this is relevant for me. Whereas no one's going out and reading research papers about the interplay of estrogen and progesterone on your postnatal experience or on your pregnancy loss experience or on, it's just not happening. So how do we make that research that does exist more easy to access and then also make it very simple for people? So not overwhelming with large banks of data and large information plays, just today, this week, what does this mean for me? And, there's value in that. I think one of the challenges is that everyone's trying to run to an end goal of these longevity events where you're integrating all these hybrid points. That's brilliant for a very clear echelon of society who have access to a higher tier of healthcare and a higher tier of education. For the 2.5 billion women who don't have that, how do we just start with helping women understand that this is a thing? Like that's where we wanted to go in. So I think simplicity, tangible insights based on science, and just a re-education of self, really. And it's very easy to overwhelm people very quickly. So keeping it simple is really key.